Gucci Mane gave Keisha $2 million before he went to jail. And he trusted her with their money. I just want to know, like, if anything ever happened to you, like, would you give me $2 million?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay, man.
When I get $2 million, I got you.
All right, man. Cool. Hi, I'm your host, Deju, and you are watching DEJUSPEAKS on ZMN TV every Thursday at 5 p.m. All right, everybody, let's just get right into it. I have a special guest with me today, and he goes by the name of Rodriguez. Okay, that's his birth name, you know what I'm saying? But they call him Rod. They call him Rod out there in the streets. Anywho, and he has his own business, and today we're going to have a conversation about that, and we're going to have a conversation about relationships and social media. All right. How you doing?
I'm great.
What's good with you?
Not much. Here.
You're here?
Here.
Okay. Do you mind telling everybody what you do?
Yes, I run my own business, Rob's Burger Shack, in Arcadia, Florida, 34266. Sell burgers, fries, onion rings, mozzarella sticks. You name it, I got it. I've been running it for like 5 months now, since April, and it's been going good ever since. I have bought my trailer the second month of me working and everything like that with my own business and everything like that, and everything's going good.
All right. Yeah, so you about to have a food truck?
Yeah, I'm about to have a food truck, big time.
Oh, it's about to get crazy. Okay, yeah.
You gonna be there?
Yeah, I'm going to be there.
Yeah, every step of the way.
I'm going to be there.
For
every
sure.
step of the way. If y'all ain't caught on yet, that's my man. All right. So, anywho, I'm proud of you and your business. Yeah. Just so you know, whatever. But before we, get started with our topic, I just want to know something. And I know this is just kind of like out of the way, but I have to ask this question.
What's your question?
So, Gucci Mane gave Keisha $2 million before he went to jail. And he trusted her with their money. I just want to know, like, if anything ever happened to you, like, would you give me $2 million?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, man.
When I get $2 million, I got you.
All right, man. Cool. I like that. I like that a lot.
I'll give you more than $2 million.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
I know you're going to flip it.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to flip that. Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's nice. All right, cool. So, when it comes to relationships on social media, what do you think is the misconception about social media versus real relationships?
Social media versus real relationships.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I just feel like, you could keep social media out your relationship too, for real.
Yeah, but what do you think, what do you think about social media relationships?
Oh, social,
like how they portray social media or relationships on the media.
I feel like sometimes they just only post the happy moments.
Right? Yeah, and they're showing the
definitely gonna post anything when y'all both upset or she upset, he upset.
And what do you think about the people who do post that type of stuff?
I mean, that's them for real.
What would you do if I did that to you?
If you posted me,
how would you feel about that?
Like if you posted me while I'm upset, or you upset?
Yeah, like I just went on the media and just went crazy. This, da-da-da-da,
That's how you feel.
That's how I feel. You wouldn't say nothing at all.
You never worked up on social media. I think social media is just like a way just for everybody. I feel like social media is just a way for like everybody, just to get out of the real world for real, But social media is just gonna be social media.
So what you're saying is social media isn't real.
Most definitely. Social media is definitely not real at all.
You're right.
Oh, yeah,
it's a place to make money. Mm-hmm. It's a place to market and promote yourself. Yeah.
Social media.
I understand. No, I get it. It is a fun place. I used to go on there and clown a lot.
No, for real. See, I'm not a social media person. I'm only on social media for my business, as you know that.
I know that. They was like, I had somebody ask me, like one time Mama asked me, she's like, does Rod post you a lot too? Because I know you be posting him. And I'm like, Well, he posts me, but he's not on the media a lot anyway. Like, if it's not about your business, you're not on there. So, I mean, respectfully, I really do appreciate that because, you know, some people be on these internets just trying to be showing out, and that's just too much.
See, I can't do that. I don't like the internet, for real. As a young buck say, internet. I can't do that.
You call them young bucks. Y'all don't want to know how old Rock is. Rock got the audacity to sit up here and call people young bucks.
35. I'm 35.
Why? You would be 35 so bad. Why you be 35 so bad? All right. So, do you feel that men and women understand their roles in, you know, the way it's portrayed on the media versus real life? Like, do you think they understand their roles?
That's a mix, yes and no, for real. Because some women, like, you understand your role, you know.
You think I understand my role?
Oh, for sure. You know, social media isn't a big thing in our relationship, for real. No. You feel me? But in some relationships, you know, a woman will be off of, you know, Cardi B Instagram or something like that. You know, be off of Cardi B Instagram or something like that. You know, and she doing some stupid stuff while the girl is also, you know, acting just like Cardi B. You know, I'm just throwing names out there.
So you feel like, okay, so most of the time you feel like it's a thing where people are portraying what they see.
What they see, for sure. Instead of just... a kid is going to grow up and look, you know, looking at social media, he or she is going to portray what they see as well.
Exactly.
So I just feel like a woman, you know, is going to portray the same thing. I mean, if she already got that mindset of, you know, I know my role, you know, as a woman from a man or whatever, you know, so she ain't going to portray that, what she see on the internet.
I was going to say, like, I think that depends on your parenting. Yeah. Like, what parents or who raised
plays
you.
A big part too as well.
Yeah, because people can choose to just follow the wave instead of just doing your own thing.
Yeah, for sure.
And, you know, that don't really work out like that. It's not really, it really ain't it like that. So, do you feel like you're loved and appreciated and respected in our relationship? I'm just curious.
Yes, it is. Most definitely, you show that, you know, by being with me on every step of the way since, you know, me opening my business. And it takes a strong woman, you know, to understand that her man has a hustle. You know, he's working with his own self, by his own business and everything like that. So I just want to tell you that I appreciate you, you know, for sticking beside me. And
I get it. My brother, I will honestly say, watching Dante. Oh, now y'all know my brother's name. Anywho, watching him go through his relationships, meanwhile maintaining his business, has been a nightmare. Because I have found that a lot of women, they are very, very, very insecure. Yeah. Like, he's a trainer. And when he was single, you maybe had something to worry about. Somebody hit on him. He can do whatever he wants. You understand? He's single. But if he's in a relationship, he's not going to be that way. And I have noticed that a lot of females that he has dated over time, they don't understand that he's able to create that line, that boundary. Like, this is about business. This has nothing to do with nobody else.
Most definitely.
Yeah. But social media makes it hard. I'm not finna lie to you. This social media stuff is crazy. You cannot post nothing about your relationship on social media. Really? You cannot do it. I done had, like, listen, man, I was getting my nails done. And sis asked me about one of my siblings' relationships because somebody done posted something on the media. I was like, this is embarrassing. Like, embarrassing. I didn't really care for that too much. Young.
Yeah.
Young. I was gonna say, have you ever seen somebody's relationship blow up on the internet?
Oh yeah, all the time.
All the time. What's the worst one you seen? Because I got one, but what's the worst one you seen?
I believe it was like a couple of years ago. A girl had posted all the screenshots that I guess he had cheated on her with another female.
Yeah.
They had posted all the screenshots. So they was sending nudes and all this stuff like that. So she blew the whole Facebook up while doing that shit.
Oh,
but doing that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I done seen it to it, and I know this sounds so crazy. Every time I say this out loud, I think it's so funny. And it's not funny at all, but I think it's funny.
That's crazy.
I'm laughing at somebody's problems. I am, because it's comedy. Mm-hmm. It's comedy at this point. But anywho, I literally...
Definitely when you post it on social media.
Yeah, when you post it on social media, you become a laughing stock at that point. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. These people, this man had 2 baby mamas. Both of the baby mamas was pregnant. I just happen to have both of the baby mamas' social medias. And this man was at one baby shower for her while she was pregnant. And the next week over, this man was at the next lady's baby shower. And my mind was blown. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Yeah. Y'all are out here doing it big.
They out here doing it big.
They out here doing it big. Have you, because of social media, do you feel like you maybe have, like, possibly in this world some way, somehow, develop, like, a sense of distrust with females and stuff?
Nah, not really, cause like I said, I stay away from social media as much as possible, for real.
Yeah, but
like in a relationship wise, I mean, yeah. Let me rephrase that, yeah, cause my ex had cheated on me with one of the people that she was talking to on social media, for real. So
that's how it goes.
Yeah, that's how it goes, for real.
They just pop out. And if they don't have your number and you don't have them blocked, they gonna hit you up on the medias. How do you feel about people who, like, okay, now this is crazy. They be having, like, all they exes and stuff just be stalking them. These old people and, like, they just coming through and they just watching you live your whole life. How do you feel about that?
Let them watch.
Let them watch.
Because if you ain't doing nothing crazy, then we good. Our relationship good. If they texting you and you ain't hitting them back, listen, we fine. But if they texting you and you texting them back, you entertaining them.
Yeah,
you gotta go.
You making them feel like they a part of your life.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it, for real.
Do you feel like some exes need to watch you elevate?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Facts.
I'm stun on them. That's a priority. Watch me. You ain't got to block me. Just watch me.
Oh yeah. I used to not feel that way though.
Nah, I feel that way.
I used to block everybody. If I didn't like you, you was blocked. At all.
I want you to watch me.
I didn't care who you was. You was getting blocked. No, I wasn't cool with it for a while, but then I got over it. I don't know. I think I got in a relationship with you and I got happy and I didn't really care. Yeah. It's pretty much what it was.
Everybody watching your movies now.
They in my business.
They in your business. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. What do you think makes a real intimate relationship?
If we're both on one accord, for real. Honestly, of course, we put God first. That's the first priority.
Right.
Pray together, fast together, do what relationships supposed to do. Number 1, 2 as well, trust each other. You got to build trust. Because what's trust without love? I want to trust you and love you, for real. You feel me? Yeah. So, and understanding each other. Definitely understanding each other. It's definitely number 1.
It's hard sometimes.
Nah, but we get through it. You bump heads, but
I know me and you get through it. I don't know about everybody else.
Don't worry about everybody else. That's social media right though.
Okay. Well, leave that one alone. What do you think social media says makes an intimate relationship?
Social media, I'm gonna be real.
What is it that you feel like we see a lot? Like
what?
Like what they say makes an intimate relationship. Like the little memes and stuff.
I don't know.
Flowers.
Yeah, flowers. Yeah, you don't see too many flowers on the internet for real. So
No, maybe not your.
Nah,
Yeah, your Instagram full of other stuff. It ain't even got. It's full of boxing.
my Instagram full of boxing and food.
Boxing and food. Yeah, it's full of
I
boxing
ain't got
and
nothing else
food.
on my
I
Instagram. Facebook the same thing, boxing and food.
Babe, so you telling me you don't never see none of the memes that be on
bro.
there?
I care about the memes. I scroll just like that on social media.
Social media be like, this bouquet of roses that cost $1,000 is an intimate relationship.
See, nah.
Oh, he bought me Louboutins. This is an intimate relationship.
Now that's what social media portray as a relationship. Like you gotta
And
buy a
money.
female, you gotta buy a female with a Louis bag just for her to be in a relationship. That's how Instagram, Facebook, portray for it.
Yeah, they do, and they go hard about it.
They forgot.
Do you ever feel intimidated by that stuff?
Nah, 'cause I don't care for it.
I asked him one question, and I made a whole TikTok about it. Because I was just trying to see something real quick. He didn't know what I was talking about as far as bags. I was naming bags. Bro looked at me and was like, what are you talking about?
What's a bag?
What's a bag? What is a purse? What is that? You're funny.
I'm bland.
You're not bland. You just like a simple life.
Yeah.
It's cool. You the complete opposite of me.
Yeah. I don't like problems. You like problems.
I don't like problems. You like problems.
All day, every day.
Babe, I do not like problems.
That's where it start getting juicy.
Don't burn this set down now. Don't do me like that.
Yeah, this where it start getting juicy.
What has been your biggest because you would argue. I'm not argue with you today.
Yeah, give it to me.
So what has been your biggest challenge so far?
You.
For real.
No, it was just funny. What's been my
Wow. So, okay, no, for real. What's your biggest challenge? Like being in a relationship?
Being in a relationship? I'm gonna be real. I don't really find it, anything being a challenge in a relationship for real.
So you like it?
Yeah. I love it.
I mean, I love it too, but
I love it. Like
at first, what about at first?
At first, it was like, if she's gonna play with my feelings, if you're gonna play with my mental, or do I gotta get crazy again?
Babe, I said, do I gotta get crazy again?
What is it, man? Other than that, it wasn't really anything, honestly.
You don't feel like?
No, I never felt like, you was going to do something crazy.
But I never felt like you was necessarily going to do something crazy to me. I had an internal conflict.
Oh, for real?
I really did. I had an internal conflict. It had nothing to do with you, like at all.
Am I supposed to be feeling this way?
What you laughing at, huh?
You.
What I do?
What I do?
Tell me what I did.
Daydreams in the closet. Yeah. I'm going on camera. I'm going on camera today.
Babe, I wasn't even talking about that.
What he was talking about?
All right, what he's telling you is when we first got together, I kept daydreaming. I was daydreaming a lot. And I don't know what that is, but I just was like, because it felt like Cloud 9.
Yeah.
It still feels really, really good. Like, it still feels really, really good.
You don't daydream about me no more, do you? It got too real, didn't it?
No. I still daydream.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I still daydream about you.
That's wonderful.
Young. I don't think that's gonna change. As long as I'm happy and we're good, that's not gonna change.
Most definitely. Have you never not been happy in a relationship?
Have I ever not been happy? No. Even when we bump heads. No, because my internal I'm gonna tell you what the internal conflict is. This was my internal conflict. My internal conflict was I was single for 2 years and I wasn't like miserable. I was cool. And I really did enjoy my lonesome. Mm-hmm. And when I had to add you in my life, I had to figure out that balance. Yeah. And it wasn't like adding you in and making time. I'm good at that. I could schedule stuff. I could make stuff happen. But for me, it was about my mental, my energy, like my heart, you know. Just it was a lot for me to process. And I think I realized I was like, oh, he's my gift. He's my gift from God. And it was a lot for me. And then I had to just figure it out, because what do you do with that? You know what I'm saying? Other than take it day by day. And then I kept telling my mom this, and she's like, girl, you sound like you going through rehab, like a drug program. And I'm just like, I don't know how else to explain it to you. It's like when you feel like, I don't know, it was just so different. It felt entirely different. Because you compliment me so well, and I didn't know how to respond to that.
I still compliment you.
You always compliment me well.
You're a gift from God, for real.
I know that.
Sometimes.
You know.
Sometimes.
Don't do it.
Sometimes.
I don't think any gift from God was meant to be easy.
Nah.
Think about your gift. Mm-hmm. Think about what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. It's not easy. None of it's easy. Mm-hmm. I don't think our relationship was meant to be easy either. I think the easiest part is loving.
Definitely that.
Yeah, seriously.
Definitely that, for real.
Yeah, I really do enjoy this a lot. All right. Well, stay tuned for more. You are watching DEJUSPEAKS on ZMN TV. All right, we'll be right back. Hello, my name is Deju, and you're watching DEJUSPEAKS on ZMN TV, and we are going to continue where we left off. All right, so do you think that you're learning what a healthy relationship is with me?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Most definitely. Most definitely. You, I got to tell you all the time, you do stuff and say stuff to me that I've never even heard before, for real. You know, the way you tell me, the way you tell me you love me, and then the way you tell me you love me while looking at me, like, it's just.
But other than saying it, do you feel like I show that?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. You came into my life and changed my whole room around.
He had he had one of those dark covers over his window, and I was just like, what are you doing? Stop, get some sunshine in here. What?
Made me paint my whole room.
I did not make him paint the whole room.
Bed set, two or three of them. Bought me a whole bunch of clothes. Okay, you're not finna act like you ain't cozy in bed. I'm cozy. I'm not saying I ain't cozy. I'm cozy. I'm just saying life, I'm just answering your question.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just answering your question.
What question you had for me? Go ahead. What you got going on over there? He said he gonna take over my show and ask me questions.
It's my show today.
Wow.
Nah, this one ain't too bad. It's just, you know, like, what is your biggest fear in our relationship? You know, and how could we overcome it?
Biggest fear? That we hustling so hard that we'll forget to tend to our relationship. That's like my biggest fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it really is. Because you chase money, I chase money. We both work hard. You know?
But we don't put that in front of us, though.
Nah, I don't think we do.
We don't put that in our relationship. We keep that, you know, business over this side. Our relationship on this side. And then we both got, you know, you got your own life. I got my own life, too, as well. Yeah. But we both going to meet in the middle.
Well, no, we definitely meet in the middle. It's just a fear. Yeah. It's just something. It may not even exist, but it's just a fear. Yeah.
And if it does happen, how do we overcome it?
How do we overcome it?
No,
we talk about it. We talk about it like we do anything else. No screaming, no yelling. Yeah. No cursing each other out. Yeah. No extra. Just, most definitely. Hey, babe, this is how I feel about this.
Yeah. Yeah, we always fix each other, always address something.
Yeah. So. I feel like media don't show that.
Nah, it really don't.
Social media does not show that about relationships.
Show either the bad part.
They don't prepare you for relationships. Listen, my mom said, she said a part of parenting is showing your kid how a relationship goes. Yeah. The relationship you see your mom and dad have is usually the type of relationship you lean towards. But sometimes, yeah. Other times, nah, you like, they need to get that together or something. But if other than that, like, it's something that most people do. Yeah. I have tendencies where I've pulled from my birth father and my stepmom's relationship and then my mom and daddy Mike's relationship. So, my daddy Mike and mom, they're more playful than anything. But they're not like super physical. Yeah. But my dad and my stepmom are. I be like, Ryan, where you at? Come here. You so far. Like right now, you so far away.
Oh no, I'm perfect.
I'm just letting you know. Do you So how does it make you feel, like being in a real relationship?
Being in a real relationship. I mean. It feels great. I ain't even gonna cap. It feels great. I love it, and especially like when you've been praying to God for something for so long, and you finally get what you've been praying for. It makes you even love it even more for real. All the aspects that you got, from being beautiful is the number one thing. Being beautiful is the number one thing. Being a boss is another one, and then all that, plus more, all that. Coming in together in one form, it's like, wow, God, you really did your thing. Plus more.
Do you think I'm a reflection of you?
No.
Do you think I'm your better half?
No, you're a reflection of me.
I was gonna say, I was like, what do you think? Cause
locked in, baby. You ain't going nowhere, baby.
Sometimes I really do see myself in you, and it gets scary. I'm so serious. It gets so scary.
I'm a reflection of you. You're a reflection of me.
I understand, but they're scary. I'm not putting a lot of you. And it'd be like you pick up the little stuff that like I really I don't need nobody else to learn. I don't need nobody else to learn it.
I gotta know it.
I'm getting sass sometimes. I mean, he be getting sassy with me sometimes. Where you learn that from?
Sassy. They talk about sassy now.
You know what I'm saying? Do you feel
one day all hell breaks loose?
Right. Oh my gosh. Do you feel like sexual interaction is important in a relationship?
Most definitely. I ain't even gonna deny that one. Most definitely. That definitely plays a key part in a relationship. Because if we can't match in the bedroom, we can't match in real life, baby. We can't match in real life.
Do you feel like social media hypes it though?
Nah, I mean.
Do you like the meme? Do you remember like the memes people will post, like the it would be like soft PORN. I don't know if I could say that, but
nah, really,
it's like big booty pictures.
I mean,
or like the memes where like the girls will fall asleep and then her stuff falling all out. And
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Like I don't know. I just feel like your media, his media just doesn't have what my media has, and I don't know how to feel about that because maybe it's me.
Yeah,
like maybe I'm the problem.
You're the problem.
Maybe I done clicked one too many wrong things and the algorithm got me. I don't know. But listen, I do feel like they overdoing it out here these days. Being weirdos.
See, that's another reason why I don't do social media. Another reason why.
You living in the bubble. I kind of like it sometimes. Other times it's hard.
No, you don't like it at all.
I do like it sometimes. It's beneficial for the relationship, but outside of that.
But now, if I had half booty naked woman on my Instagram, then how would you feel? How would she feel? How would you feel?
What you mean?
If I was on my Instagram and I had all you seen was straight half naked females on my Instagram, how would you feel?
See.
How would you feel though?
Okay, it makes sense. But I mean, I guess it would just be your prerogative. But I personally, I don't know if I would. In the beginning, I sure would have looked at that and been like, "Nah." Like, obviously, he's hypersexual or something, and it's just a lot going on. And maybe I'm not the only one. No. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I definitely probably would think, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Because if you look at, there's one thing that he, there's this thing he always does. Now, on social media, people always talk about how, if I see a big booty and my man look at the big booty, I'm going to look too, right? You just so confident. You going to look at the big booty too, and y'all going to look at the big booty together, right? If that's the type of stuff you into. We was walking one day, and I seen the big booty, and I was trying to, like, tell him to look at it. What you said, right?
What I said? I said no.
You told me no.
What I said? I said, I forgot.
You said no, and then you was like, that's gonna open the door to unnecessary stuff I don't want to deal with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you felt like if I look at it and I do it in front of you, like, you gonna think I'm doing that.
Behind your back.
Yeah. And in that moment, I just had a coming to Jesus moment because I was like, I felt so slow. But that's what happens when someone loves you and they care about you, they'll break it down to you and they'll be like, listen, this is what this is. And whether or not you believe that, this is what it turns into. I done seen it. And he trying to teach me that and show me that. And I'm like, all this time I just ain't never learned.
Nah, I'm glad you're learning.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for teaching me. Anyhow, what's your favorite thing about being in a relationship?
Favorite thing, I'm going to say learning, honestly, because you can never not learn, with each other. You can never not learn something new about your significant other each and every day, for real, And learning plays a big part. Honestly, just hearing them say, repeat something, that's part of learning because, you got to understand, you got to learn what your partner wants, everything like that, for real, so.
Do you feel like anything that we have learned so far has been beneficial to our growth?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Definitely that. As in, excuse me. I want to say I don't know what to say.
No, you good. It's a yes. It's pretty. It could be a yes or no question. That's fine.
It is.
I'm cool with that. All right. Who's your favorite girlfriend? Right. Stop. Why you do? See, why you gotta do all that? You ain't even gotta do all that.
I'm still thinking about who my favorite one is.
Oh
my favorite current one.
Oh, your favorite current one.
My favorite current one. Let me think. Silent between you or. No, you my baby. You my baby. You my only girlfriend.
I can't believe you doing me like this.
You brought me here.
You brought me here. You bring this on yourself.
Yo,
all right,
you know what I was bringing to the table.
I really did. I don't think they ready.
Nah.
No, it could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
It could be a lot worse. I feel like you could clown for real. You being nice to me today.
I was being nice to you today. Mm-hmm. Was I?
Yep.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I'll say so.
You think you were being nice to me today?
I think so. I think so.
Let's not go there.
What is the so social media and the whole gifting process, like gifting your person. What's the best gift you receive?
Loyalty.
Ooh.
Loyalty is the best gift that I have received. You know, materialistic things, that's one thing, but loyalty, that's my number one. And you bring that to the table very, very, very well. I don't ever have to second guess about you or second guess your decisions, second guess, you know, what you doing, you know, where you at, who you with, or anything like that, you know. So you definitely bring loyalty.
You feel like I communicate well with you?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Definitely.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I would say most of the time. Most of the time.
But I think we both be busy, you know, we not even, you know, on the phones for real. You know, you at work, I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know, but at the end of the day, we're going to talk about what we got to talk about.
That's cool. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Did you enjoy this interview with me?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Mm-hmm. I love it. You know, I know you a little bit more now, too, as well. All them questions you had brewing up.
I was gonna say, you had questions for me. You want more questions? You want some?
Let me see. Nah,
you can throw one out there.
I ain't got no questions for
you. You ain't got nothing deep down inside. You been burning the ass me.
Nah, why you get on my nerves so much? All
right, so I'm gonna tell you why. Wait. I have an answer.
Go away. You got an answer for this, bro?
I have an answer for real because in the process of getting to know each other, we learn how to get under each other's skin.
But why you gotta get under my skin?
I don't do it all the time on purpose.
Every day
I don't do it
you
on
wake
purpose.
You wake up every day talking about how am I gonna get on Ron's nerves today?
I don't do it every day. Don't believe him. Don't believe him.
Something new with you every single day. Every single day.
I am innocent until proven guilty. I'm
no,
innocent.
Anywho, it's okay for you.
Anything you want to say to the people?
Thank you for having me, baby girl. You know, thank you for, you know, just letting me be here, you know, in your vicinity, in your space as well. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And I love you a lot.
Love you too.
Thank you.
All right, that's a wrap on Deju Speaks. Stay tuned for more.